Lynn's my sister. She comes in, she spends a day, and she still thinks everything's okay, because I invited her in because I thought, well, once she spends time with Mom, she'll get it. So.
Well, Tifa, I just really don't see what you're seeing.
Lynn, how can you not see this? Did you not, when you went in the bathroom?
I did. It was a little messy.
A little messy? I clean it up every day. This is by lunchtime. I'm telling you, it's not, it was because you were here. See, she always liked you better.
Oh, no, don't start that, Tifa.
I'm not starting it. It's the difference. You don't get why
I think that's just an excuse. Now, she goes in there, maybe she messes it up a little bit. She's making a few mistakes, but
a few mistakes.
She's getting older.
Last week, wait, shut up. I'm trying to tell you something.
But this is why.
Okay. Okay, good. See, why do we need a third person? Can either one of us do this right now? No. I'm too emotionally invested in it. She's too emotionally invested in it. Why do we need a third person here? To do the timeout and to help both of us, because in this moment, neither one of us can pull back from our position, because guess what? We've done this a long time. This isn't new. These are old habits, well ingrained. These are family stories. This is that team that's worked together for a while. And so we have routines and rituals that we go through, and what we're asking people to do is change. And change means you have to grow new brain synapses. That's hard work. It takes practice. So here's your new phrasing. So Lynn's going to say something, and I'm going to choose to be different. I'm going to have the ability to be different. But watch how I do it. It's really important you watch what I do. So,
Tifa, I just don't see it. She's maybe making a few mistakes, but I don't see the problem.
Okay, what's the first thing I did? I took a really deep breath. And the reason I took a deep breath and blew it out is I need to get oxygen to my brain. Because right now the front of my brain is not wanting to work. It's wanting to go into threat mode. Did you also notice I turned my body out a little bit? I need to be in supportive stance. I want to be slightly greater than arm's reach away from my sister right now. Yeah, I don't want to be within hit range, and I don't want to be within intensity range. This space, when I move inside arm's reach, is called intimate space. I don't want to be in her intimate space. I want to be in her personal space where we can have conversation. I want to turn sideways so that we can talk without being confrontational. And then what I'm going to do, very first phrase is, so when you've been here, it doesn't feel to you any different than when you've been before.
Maybe a little bit, but not significantly.
Not significant, but you have noticed little things.
Yeah.
But nothing big.
No.
Tell me about the little things you've noticed. What little things did you notice?
Well, like the bathroom.
Like the bathroom.
It's usually a little bit more clean.
Yeah, that's sort of one of the places where it started with me, where I noticed that in the bathroom, she wasn't putting things back away, so she'd get started and she'd get the lipstick out, and then she'd start with the mascara.
Oh. Well, I did see her come out with one eye done and not the other.
And then when you said something, what happened?
She went back in and...
Yeah, but when I say something, because I tried it, did you see me try to say... Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, she didn't like that so much.
Yeah, she said, don't tell me what to do, I'll do it when I'm ready. Mm-hmm. Why do you think she did something different with you than with me? Because I struggle because I'm trying to help, but it feels like sometimes she pushes right back at me.
Well, we do have a really good relationship, Mom and I.
I think being the oldest has been different. I mean, that has been really different. And she always struggled a little bit more with me, I think, because I was...
Well, that's true, yeah. She did.
Because I was...
You're a lot alike, and so maybe that's one of the things.
Really? Do you think we are?
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Is it? Yeah. So how do you think we're alike? Because I had never thought about that.
Well, you're super smart, and, you're very, very accomplished and independent.
Oh, so when I try to point out that she's done something wrong, she sees it as a criticism.
Oh, yeah.
And how did you say it to her? Because I can't figure out how to say it.
Oh.
And she just gets mad at me, and she doesn't get mad at you, and I don't understand Sometimes what?
I get
Now what happened? Have we gotten to a new place? So what happened to the family? We're coming together rather than falling apart. And the way that happened was I became skilled in my communication. I decided I'm not going to do the same old, same old. So what I did, and you're going to try it, because I want you to try it on as an outfit, because it's hard to do. So you're going to rotate around, everybody's going to try it. Because if you want to be successful in any of this helping people who aren't getting it, get it, we've got to slow way down, and we've got to be willing to be different. And guess who we want to be different? Them. We want them to quit doing what they're doing and be good. And what we have to really realize, the only person who has the power to be different is me. And I've got to try this new thing on. And I've got to try this new level of awareness. So I have to now recognize my sister is not being ornery. My sister truly didn't see what she didn't see. And the only way to help me have her take a look at it is for me to come alongside her and see if we can find common ground. And it's a lot more challenging because it's so easy to try to tell people what you see and make them see, but it doesn't what? When they have this going on, what? It doesn't work. So all it does is escalate situations. And that's not our goal. We want to try to get to a new place of coming together, of support. But to do that, we've got to try it out.